Now ignore the plane. We didn't take the plane up here. We drove 2 hours from Montgomery County up I-65 North, and we're here in Madison County and Huntsville, Alabama. The scene for today's game. Well, actually the scene is Normal, Alabama. But anyway, so we're here at Louis Cruz Stadium. The scene for today's game. The Alabama State Hornets are on the hill in Normal, Alabama to take on the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. We're here at Louis Cruz Stadium and the game is set for a 6 o'clock kickoff. As the sun begins to set, it's a beautiful twilight time here in Huntsville, Alabama. The fans are still out tailgating. They've been tailgating all day, as a matter of fact. Lee Corso and Kurt Herbstreit, Brad Nessler, they've all got a taste of that HBCU lifestyle with the highest attended HBCU classic in the history of HBCU football. The Hornets coming to this game on a 26-game winning streak, and they're looking to be 8-0 on the season. The Bulldogs are on a 4-game losing streak and unfortunately are 2-6 on the season. And to make things even worse, they will not have one of their best players on the offensive side of the ball today because he's pretty much out for the rest of the season. Jack Rackley, the team's leader in rushing yards, will be out for this game. And yeah, pretty much he's gone for the season. He's from Redstone Arsenal, right there dead set in the Huntsville territory. So you're going to see Ernest Nugent starting at running back. There goes the impact player Mike Tyler, and also watch out for Carlos King. Watch out for Craig Johnson. He's dangerous. Courtney Cook, the outside linebacker, 6'4", 223. Watch out for him as well. So here we go. The Magic City Classic in the 256.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. And a little chill in the air for tonight's matchup between the Alabama State Hornets and the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. It's time for the Magic City Classic. We're thrilled to bring you this classic college football rivalry. And here come the Bulldogs. The Hornets are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
Alabama State has a big-time quarterback who can really put up some big numbers against his defense. I look for him to have an outstanding game spreading the ball to his receivers. Lee, look for a big blowout here.
I agree with you on this one. Alabama State, they're going to win this one.
This one's almost underway, so we're about to find out real quick just how smart of a pick that was, Coach.
So the pre-game festivities are over. The tailgating is over. No, take that back. They're still going on as we speak outside of Louis Cruz Stadium. But the game is underway. It's a 2nd and 8 situation, and there goes Courtney Cook taking down Leon Henderson. A 3rd and 7 situation. Trey Tyler rolling out to the right. He pops it up the middle, and Ryan Thompson just straight dropped it. Lift his hands down I-65. We're going to need him to get it together if we're talking about winning this game. So here go the Bulldogs on offense looking to spoil our season. Daniel Harris pops that off his back shoulder, and that pass is dropped by Jones. 2nd and 10, the draw play, and look at that. Look at our Jones coming in with the TFL. 3rd and 12, Daniel Harris pops it. It's caught by Craig Johnson, but there goes Robert Boyd taking him down, and we're off the field. They're forced to punt. So waiting for it is Ryan Thompson. Fielded around the 24-yard line, rolls out to the left side, past the 20, past the 25, inside the 30. A decent return there by the number 1 jersey. The handoff, the Leon Henderson. We're back on offense, by the way. He gets the first down tackle near midfield. We roll it. At our own 49, we do a play fake. Trey Tyler rolls out to the right. Nobody's open. He tries to throw it away. He gets hit as he throws, but fortunately for us, that wasn't ruled a sack. So we decide to go back to Leon Henderson, and there goes Courtney Cook introducing himself again. Trey Tyler rolling out to the left. Trey Tyler finds Ryan Thompson this time. He holds on to the ball, and he's tackled near the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 situation. There goes Trey Tyler rolling out to the right. He pops it up the middle. There goes the number 1 jersey again, making that beautiful catch in traffic. We're at the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. Tyler rolling out. Tyler finding Henry Ortiz. He tries to bully his way inside the end zone, but he gets taken down. We need to get him in the weight room. So we decided to give it to our fullback Edwards, and he does not get in the end zone. So we give it to our impact player at running back, and the big L bullies his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama State. We strike first. It took us a while, but we're up 7-0. And look at our defense taking off, and look at Leon Hill, the redshirt freshman all the way from California, getting the shirt. Daniel Harris pops it, and that time Mike Tyler dropped it. And that was Brad Anderson on the coverage. Thank goodness Mike Tyler dropped that ball. So waiting for this punt is once again Ryan Thompson filling in at the 45. He goes into Bulldog territory, and then he gets pushed out of bounds. And there goes Emmanuel Callahan getting injured. We profiled him in the preview video. If you haven't seen it, we'll post the video in the description below. But look at that catch by Don Robbie. Don Robbie Smith making his presence known. Don Robbie with his first catch of the game. After one, Alabama State is up 7-0. We're at the Bulldog 2-yard line, and we're looking to score. We give it to the big L, Leon Henderson, and he breaks the plane. Touchdown, Alabama State. That's his second touchdown run of the game. We're up 14-0 at the start of the second quarter, and the Bulldogs are hoping to respond on offense, get something going. High snap to Daniel Harris. He pops it. That pass is batted away by Brad Anderson. Great coverage on the cover 2. Second and 10 situation. There goes the handoff. No, it's a play fake. Daniel Harris pops it up the left side, and that time is caught by Craig Jones. We can't let him get anything going. 3rd and 4. Daniel Harris pops it deep, and that pass is incomplete. He had it in his hands, and he was forced to drop it thanks to the big hit. There goes Trey Tyler rolling out to the left, but he gets sacked. An unnecessary sack, and that was Jones right there making his presence known in our backfield. We give it to Shane Harris, the fastest running back on this team, and he gets the first down. We're at our own 29. Trey Tyler rolling out to the right, and this time he tries to find Henry Ortiz, and he dropped it. 2nd and 10, we go to a screen pass, and Scott Jordan dropped it. Thank goodness that wasn't picked off. So now we have 3rd down. Trey Tyler pop it, and that pass was thrown too hard. A bad offensive possession for the Hornets. And there goes Mike Tyler taking that ball, fielded it around the 24-yard line. A spin move off to the races up the Hornet right side. And that man's taking it to the crib for an Alabama A&M touchdown. An awful sequence of events for the Alabama State Hornets. But there goes Trey Tyler popping it to Scott Jordan. He dropped the ball. What's going on with Scott Jordan right now? So we hand it off to the big L, Leon Henderson, and he gets past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, a new set of chains. At the 30-yard line, Trey Tyler pops it. It's caught by Don Robbie. Don Robbie on the combat route. Don Robbie takes it all the way up, and he's gone. Touchdown, Alabama State. What a play by Don Robbie. Fooling the DB and getting away from him. And now we're up 21-7. So here go the Bulldogs at their own 25. There goes Daniel Harris on the keeper, and he's taken down by Wendell Davis. 2nd and 6 situation. There goes Daniel Harris. He rolls out to the right. He pops it. He finds Mike Tyler. He gets into Alabama State territory. A 26-yard gain. Great catch there by the Bulldogs. There goes Ernest Nugent, the backup to Jack Rackley. That's a nice run right there up the gut like that. So it's a 2nd and 10 situation at the Hornet 29. There goes Daniel Harris popping, and that pass is overthrown. That could have been a touchdown potentially. 3rd and 10 situation now. There goes a draw play to Ernest Nugent. He gets popped by Brad Anderson, and now they're facing a 4th and 3. So I forgot to edit their field goal. They made a field goal like 30-something yards out. It was good. So now the score is 21-10. And look at Brad Anderson taking that return up near the 40-yard line. A great return by our starting cornerback. Trey Tyler gets set. Trey Tyler got set again. Now we're facing a 2nd and 8 situation. So we're doing a handoff to Leon Henderson, and he's going nowhere. Now this A&M defense is starting to have momentum and turn up. So there goes Trey Tyler again, stepping back to passing. We're looking deep for our 6'10" phenom, Scott Jordan, who finally made a catch after dropping his first 2. Trey Tyler rolls out. He looks up the middle for Henry Ortiz, and he's tackled inside the 5-yard line. What a play by the Hornets. An excellent catch by Henry Ortiz. We're rolling out. Trey Tyler's in trouble, and he gets sacked. Trey Tyler. Courtney Cook got to him again. So now we have to settle for 3 points before the half. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 1 second left in the first half. And so here goes Alabama A&M trying to make something happen on the last play of the half. And Scott McFarland gets to Daniel Harris. So now we go into the locker room. It's 24-10. Alabama State is up by 14. The bands did their thing at halftime, and now we're back on the field. Daniel Harris throws it off his back foot. He's looking for Craig Johnson, and he makes the catch. He's tackled near midfield. So it's a 1st and 10 situation at the Hornet 49, and Ben Williams is straight tweaking, giving them free yards. So we tack on 5. His 1st and 5 at the 44. It's a plate fake. Daniel Harris, he tries to get away, but he gets sacked. Blake Clayton on the sack, our impact player at strong safety. And now we got the ball back, and we're trying to get Leon Henderson going, but he can't get nothing past that line of scrimmage. So now we're doing a plate fake. We're looking for Scott Jordan, and he dropped the ball again. What's going on with Scott Jordan? 3rd down. Trey Tyler pops it to the left, and that pass is dropped by Don Robbie. All of our receivers are tweaking right now. Everybody left their hands down I-65 South. So there goes the punt to Mike Tyler. He breaks out of that tackle. Look at this. He does a hurdle. He dodges another defender. Look at this.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Why we so trash on special teams, I have to address that. But Trey Tyler's looking deep downfield for the 6'10 phenom, and he makes the catch and gets tackled up to 25. What a catch by Scott Jordan from Idaho. The man is 6'10 for a reason, because he was built to make catches like that. Play fake this time. We're going to look for Henry Ortiz, the number 1 tight end of the high school, and he dropped it. He had a chance for a touchdown catch, and he dropped it. So now we're going to give it to the big L. Leon Henderson. 1st down and a little bit more. We're inside the 15-yard line. At the Bulldog 13, screen pass to Don Robbie. He breaks out of a tackle, and he cruises into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown catch of the day. Touchdown, Alabama State. And now we're up 31-17. Bulldogs back on offense. Daniel Harris pops it, and that pass is batted away by Brad Anderson. It was intended for Mike Tyler. So now they go to Ernest Nugent, and Blake Clayton is not having it. A tackle for loss, his 2nd of the day. Daniel Harris was off to the pass this time. He pops it deep, and that pass is batted away by Vincent. What a play by our starting cornerback. 1st and 10 at our own 33. Trey Tyler pops it to Scott Jordan. He makes a catch. Oh, look at that move right there. He broke through 2 defenders, and he's going up the right side for a touchdown. Alabama State. Scott Jordan, the 6'10 phenom, does it again. Let's look at this again. Look at this move right here. This is why you work on your agility ladder, people. This is why working on that agility ladder, the speed ladder, whatever you want to call it, is important, because you can make moves like this. 28 comes in. He tries to tackle him. He couldn't. He straight whipped him. Callahan couldn't tackle him. Was that Nicholson? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're up 38-17. Bulldogs on 3rd and 10 at their own 20. Daniel Harris with off there to pass. He pops it. It's deflected by William Dawson and picked up by Wendell Davis. Wendell Davis past the 20. He's inside the 10. He takes it back for a pick 6. Another Alabama State touchdown just like that. It's 45-17. Harris once again in trouble. He popped it and picked up again by William Dorsey. The defense comes back with back-to-back interceptions. What a 3rd quarter for Alabama State. We're looking like the Golden State Warriors. They might as well call us the Alabama State 3rd quarter Warriors, because that's what we're looking like right now. Play fake. We're looking deep for Scott Jordan again, and he dropped another ball. That's his 4th drop of this game. What's going on with him? So we decided to give it to Leon Henderson. He kicks it out to the right side, past the 20. He makes a juke move right there, and he goes into the end zone for his 3rd touchdown. Alabama State, what a 3rd quarter, 52-17. We exploded for 38 points in the 3rd quarter, putting this game to bed. So here goes Trey Tyler popping it to Henry Ortiz, and he's tackled at midfield. That's his 3rd catch of the game. 1st and 10 situation. Trey Tyler rolls out to the left. It's caught by Don Robbie Smith, and he breaks away. Don Robbie tackled at the 35-yard line. That looked like targeting, but a good thing that wasn't caught doing this time. So this time we're rolling out to the right, and we're looking for Ryan Thompson, who's tackled inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Hornets. So now Trey Tyler, this time he's in trouble. He can't get away from Courtney Cook, and he's good. Sir, Courtney Cook with another sack on the game. Trey Tyler this time popping him up the middle, and he finds Don Robbie for another touchdown. Don Robbie with his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, and the 4th touchdown pass for Trey Tyler. And now We have our backups in the game, and look at Peter Burnett finding Ryan Thompson. And with this pass right here, he went over 100 yards. So in this game, we had 3 100-yard receivers. Ryan Thompson, Don Robbie Smith, and Scott Jordan. What an amazing trio they are. So now Peter Burnett's rolling out to the left. The backup quarterback for Alabama State is taking it himself, and he gets you to the end zone for the last touchdown of the game. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. We straight smoking on that Bulldog bet tonight, baby. 66-17, the Alabama State Hornets straight put Alabama A&M in a spliff. And we straight smoke them all the way to oblivion. And all of Huntsville is crying as we go back down I-65 with the W. Look at this right here. Negative 11 yards rushing for the Bulldogs. That's the fewest we ever allowed on the ground. And look at that, just 126 yards passing for the Bulldogs. So let's take a look at our stats. Trey Tyler, 14-24. Should have been more than that. Tyler had 423 yards rushing, 4 touchdown passes, 58% completions. It should have been more than that, but these receivers were straight tweaking today. Leon Henderson, only 11 carries, 80 yards, 7.2 a carry, but he had 3 touchdown runs, with the long being of 34. That was his last touchdown. Shane Harris ran the ball well. Keon Peterson ran the ball well. I want to get Keon Peterson involved more in the backfield because he's pretty good. The receiving core was amazing, but once again, they dropped too many passes. Scott Jordan had 162 yards receiving. He could have potentially had 200 yards. But he dropped 4 passes in his game, man. That's crazy. Henry Ortiz had a decent game. He dropped a couple of passes too. 3 for 44. Ryan Thompson had 5 for 125. Don Robbie was the man of the day though. 5 receptions, 146 yards, almost 30 a catch, along with a hat trick of touchdowns. But look at the drops right here. Scott Jordan had 4. Ortiz had 2. 1 for Ryan Thompson and Don Robbie each. That is not acceptable at all. This defense, though, was lights out. Tackles for loss. We got to Daniel Harris 5 times in this game. We picked them off twice. One of the INTs was a pick 6 by Wendell Davis. What a game that was, man. What a performance that was for the Alabama State Hornets. We just played lights out in every aspect of football. Thank you for watching. Peace.